Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Michelle. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay, and today I am just going to do a ship with me what sold overnight. I have $185 worth of gross sales on Poshmark and eBay. I sell on both platforms, and I feel pretty good about it because I have not been listing anything new since May 1st, and so I'm still having the overnight sales. And mainly because Poshmark made that statement that you can't delete and relist, and that's what I was doing through Vendu, and I'm no longer doing that. So what sold on eBay, we'll start with two bra sales. One was this little Torrid bralette. This is Torrid size 1. They use vanity sizing. This is their size 14, 16. And I stopped picking these up. I no longer pick them up. I have about 6 of them, and I had just donated a whole bunch of stuff. And this was going to be in my pile to donate, and then it sold. Go figure. So that sold on eBay for $20, as well as this little 42C little pinup rockabilly. It's the kind of bra that makes like a vintage bra. Think Marilyn Monroe, like very coney, like sharp, not sharp, pointy bra. I believe they used to call them bullet bras. And this is just a vintage Esquite form 42C, and I think this brand is owned by Playtex. These actually remind me of my grandma, because my grandma always used to wear these bras, and I remember her hand washing them in the sink and teaching me about bras. So yeah, this is one of those pointy bullet style bras, and it's unpadded, and it is going to California, and that Torrid bra is going to Tennessee. All right, next, okay, those were my two eBay. The last 3 were Poshmark. Someone came and offered me $50 for this linen Talbot's green blazer. I bought this last month at my local Goodwill for $6.99, and I took a $50 offer. Keep in mind that eBay does take a 30% commission because I have a store and I promote. Next was, oops, I had a jewelry sale. It was hiding. So my jewelry on Poshmark, not eBay, I buy it on eBay and I sell it on Poshmark, is all buy one, get one free. I put them for $15 each, and these are just 4 pairs. 2 pairs of silver hoops, 1 pair of kind of boho, and then like some vintage pearl cluster grape earrings. And she had these in the bundle for $60 and offered me $30, and that is buy one, get one free, so of course I accepted. My last bundle sale on Poshmark, oh yeah, was $65, and she bundled this little Shaperman 2X Shaperman tank, as well as these. I love these so much. If they were my size, I definitely would have kept them. They are very well made. They do fall under a lag-in look, which normally that is not my vibe, but they're just so comfortable. So these are 1X. I think they run really big because look at that waist. That waist is, I'm going to say 50 or 60. And they're super wide leg. They're organic cotton. And let me show you this brand name. This is a new to me brand. I found out about this brand last year, and it's a lag-in look brand. And if you go to the website, they retail for several hundreds of dollars. So this is just a wide leg, pull on and go, plus size 1X organic cotton, lag-in look black pants. And so yeah, she bundled these with that Shaperman and offered me $65, which I took. And I paid $5 for the pants and $2.49 for the tank. So that is it. I will wrap them off camera to not bore you. I know some people like to watch people wrap and others don't. I don't really care either way. I do consume reselling content on the weekly, on the daily probably, just to stay abreast of certain styles and keywords and brand names, more importantly, that are selling for other people. That's how we learn, and we should never stop learning about our passions and trades. So this is my craft, reselling, so part of that is consuming on the daily other reselling content to see what is selling and what is not selling, what people are moving, what people are sourcing, all that type of stuff, what people are donating, you know, all that. So that is it, guys. I actually also have not thrifted in the past, since May. I haven't thrifted this month yet. Granted, we're only in, we're only in the first week and a half of May, second week of May. But I have not thrifted. I took a little hiatus of, if I don't thrift, I'm not spending money, and my money's going to other things that are more important right now. And I'm still making sales, guys. So don't get so caught up in you've got to be out there, because you're missing out. Because that is something that usually happens with resellers. You don't go thrifting for a while and you just get FOMO, But they're over, the thrift stores are just constantly getting so much stuff in on the daily, and you're not missing out. You may be missing out on a couple pieces, but when you start thrifting again, you're going to find, other pieces, So that is all I have for you again today, and I thank you so much for watching, and I hope everybody has a good one. Bye-bye.